Well, howdy again, everybody. Just a quick update. As you can see, what I've done tonight, I had placed the cross slide support assembly in the mill, and if you remember from last night's video, episode 7, it still had the gray painted surface on there from the scraps that I laminated together to make this part. And so what I did was I milled off 250 thousandths. Last night I said 25, but I milled off 250 thousandths on this surface and an additional 3/8 of an inch, 375 thousandths down here to give it this little step. And so right now this is 1 1/8 inches thick, and what this will be is, you can see I've gone ahead and laid out, I know it's hard to see probably, but I just laid out where the screw holes will go for the fasteners. These are the 1/4 flathead countersunk screws that will go through the steel plate on top. They'll be countersunk into it and they'll go through. I'm going to tap all the way through so that it holds the laminated pieces together, and so those screws ought to provide it an additional bit of stability. This is the column front plate that I've been showing you in the other videos, but I'll just put it on there for a second so you can get an idea. It's supposed to be offset about 1/2 inch on either side, and it's drilled and countersunk, and the assembly is tapped here. So that's what it looks like, and I'm real pleased with the way it's come out. I'm also pleased. I was a little worried with the holes that were in the scrap, but as you can see, they'll miss the countersunk screws a little bit. Maybe I might offset this one a little bit, but it doesn't seem to overlap it exactly, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm very happy about the way everything's held together. One thing I will say, I went ahead, after having massaged this piece of steel plate that I bought years ago, I decided this is this piece that's on the column front, and it's nice and dimensional now, and it'll be fine for the column front because it's just the incremental raising and lowering of the table on a shaper. For the actual cross slide, I went ahead and ordered some 3" by 1/4 inch thick cold rolled steel, and I'll show you that in later. I found a good price for small sections of it on eBay from what appears to be a reliable metal supplier, so I've gone ahead and done that, and that'll save me the trouble of massaging the edges like that. Also, excuse me, the table moving back and forth, that it is going to feed, it's going to move a lot, not just incrementally, so you want a smooth and perfect sliding surface for the table to go across. So that's why I decided to go ahead and pay a little bit of extra money and get the actual cold rolled dimensional steel for this part. So thanks for watching. I'll keep you all posted.